I'll give you 500K, right? Okay, that works for me.
How are we gonna split it, big timers? Bro, I didn't care about this game, bro. You're not gonna get banned. When?
They sent me a warning too.
When? It's August. They're worried about Madden 21 now. What up?
I was gonna buy coins this year, but like I don't know now because I got hit with a warning.
Big T, how we gonna split the 500K wager if we win? All right.
Recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the ever seen a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits.
He's broke.
They don't even gotta say it. They figuring they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket.
Game changers or just training?
Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here. Yes, they can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
I got jukebox on them too.
Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all.
On it. I ain't gonna speak on it. Big timers. People have witnessed what I can do with jukebox on safeties and corners.
What the colleges are giving us nowadays.
It's a whole different ball game, bro. I'm the one that put big timers on putting jukebox onto those people. Cause there's only a few people that can get it. So imagine if you catch a pick, bro, and all you gotta do is juke out one person, and you're gonna get a juke animation like a running back.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even X Factor Taylor Mays. Dang, I didn't X Factor him. Nah, we gonna ball with Cromartie. Taylor Mays, we gonna see how he plays on X Factor.
That's why I got rid of Dion. I mean, that's why I never got rid of Dion, because like he's awful in the run, but like he just makes so many plays. Like he'll get a pick six.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. A bad start there. Big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
That's why I play my safeties at corner
in the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. This thrown quickly out to Jones.
Julio
Jones all alone. A huge play there on the screen pass. 69 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they're going to lose some on this play, being knocked back to the 18. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. This time Jackson will throw it. And the catch made by Johnson.
Okay, Cromartie out here slinging people around.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many
serious
slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
0-0 right now.
Jackson looking to throw.
Cromartie.
And intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
I was waiting for you to go for the
These guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive,
but don't break, baby.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
The gonads are very large over here. You were correct about that, sir.
Oh, you want to run? I thought you were going to run Wildcat with Fournette the whole time.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2.
Just not just like anybody. Down. I started this.
From the 22,
they running just like me.
Oh, it bowls over him. They did a really nice job there.
Don't nobody run with Fournette until I started running with Fournette. People don't even know he has a decent car. He's a 97 overall.
Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
Powered up. He's got 99 speed.
Rode him right out of bounds. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
97.
Good for 19 and a first down. So from Panther territory now, it's
99.
first and 10 at the 49-yard line. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. All runs on this drive so far.
Yeah,
it's first and 10.
Like you get lucky saves at some point. Lucky fumble here and there.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback
yeah,
lane
really
to be
like
found whatsoever.
Hold on. There's really like no set formation.
Man, I really need to capitalize on my offensive drives now, because if he's going to be doing this.
Alright, I'm ready.
Second and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. Second and 10.
EA love making me fumble, so I'm holding my breath. Like, Kobe is a moron, bro. I hate him.
Losing yardage back at the 35.
The key is what?
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, yeah, but like whenever you go to make a tackle, it's.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
Hold out
that was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
In the open field, though, I want you to do that.
Stenerud able to put this.
I'm just trying to avoid them enforcers, bro, because Taylor Mays loves making me fumble.
So the opening drive does.
Especially as soon as I make a move. No, I don't want to.
But they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does
go into the DNA of the team
that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so I started running with Fournette. Then it really used to be like, oh, now it's just, oh, yeah, bro, you just run Wildcat. Bro, I run there with running Fournette. Don't hate, appreciate. Then they say it's so easy. Come about trying to run and get bagged. I know how to bag Wildcat now. I'll say that.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football. I can't give away gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs. They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
I like that defense.
You like facing it, or is that sarcasm?
Well,
the run got.
You think you can beat it?
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go to field goal.
Now it's Jackson. And some room to work. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Light-skinned piece of garbage.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Johnson's got it complete.
Night train lane.
Calvin Johnson, 34 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
I was kind of worried about running that play because, you know, X-Factor DBs don't really...
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good.
And you see he was there in position, but the juke just froze him.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, off that little return.
Step aside here in this second quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted.
Oh my, bro.
Something out of the drive.
Taylor Mays, bro. I hate him.
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal,
down.
But they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Freaking Taylor Mays,
offense,
bro.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. They'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally regulate at the 48.
I got the Wigglers in the bag when I need it.
Different story here, over 20 yards. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A big run there, 29 yards.
Look, bro, I'm waiting for myself to fumble. It's going to be somebody fresh, too. They're going to be the first carry in a while. They're going to fumble. You're going to score a touchdown.
You can still have some nice runs like that.
And I'm going to rip the hair out of my head. Yep, I am now. That's what I need, son. 10-7. I'm going to form that taking over to Josiah. 2:27 left in the second.
That was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
No, I don't think that's what he's worried about. I think it's the Wildcat. He's perturbed about.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Throwing on second and 14. Jackson.
EA, come on, bro. Come on, EA.
158
come on,
to
bro.
Play till we hit halftime.
I do the same thing to Foley.
No, Foley doesn't know how to make an adjustment. I adjusted to that. And he's in position and not getting no animation.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. This complete to Jones. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On on 2nd and 12. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
We're not counting it. It's a touchdown.
And he's going to score. It's
I was about to say.
It's something you can't help.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial
you don't have control over fumble sixes either. That's one instance you don't have control over an enforcer fumble.
It is so
it's
nice
the same
to
thing.
an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, you don't
Trust me, me and Big Time just got out of the game, bro. We freaking fumbled like 5 times in the first half.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
On a kickoff return. He was tired, though. That was
the
my
Panthers
fault.
out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the
just get
stat sheet?
popped.
We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Jackson on first down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Ryan Shazier got in that time. The first-round pick of 2014. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Watch twist. Watch the twist. Hey, alert 3.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He finds his man Johnson.
Like, Trent Lane, you are just getting exposed over there, my brother.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
My goodness.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
See, you can't handle the pressure on that side,
now,
Mr.
First and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They run on first down with Jackson.
Okay, Taylor.
He'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Let's put on it.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Jackson, bro.
He completes it to Jones.
Okay, bro.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's
I put the man in the hard flat.
Seahawks 34-yard line. Jackson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air.
It doesn't take away from the fact they're getting cheated.
They run the counter. Jackson.
EA, bro, with this game, this ain't a comfortable lead. It's only the second quarter. I can fumble on 2 back-to-back offensive drives for a touchdown.
Timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Strip that ball. Hey, check.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
I got bumped by the other receiver.
This is caught. Touchdown, Carolina.
That's why I should have had that pick to play before, you see?
As the first half is winding down, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make it 17-13. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. Gets fielded in the end zone.
See, that could have been a fumble 6 right there. Bam, momentum change. I got sandwiched.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And an alley to run.
What is he trying?
Works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Oh, bro, what?
Down, 2 remain.
I ain't even saying nothing, bro. Nothing has to be said about that.
After the break.
He almost had a touchdown.
I should have, but what did he trip over? Can you tell me? He was in the open field.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they'll give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light.
Is this game serious?
Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
I have a...
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Now I'm getting no blocks.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down.
Well, it wasn't so much that looked like the offense was threatening. They were. I mean...
And from their own end zone, it's a fake.
First down. Thank you.
They get the first.
Damn.
The fake
Hold on a
punt.
second. I'm going to see what my sister's doing. I can't believe you got that though. I thought Okuda got you.
Told you, bro. The gonads over here are
Huge play
humongous.
on special teams. It's a first down. The 4th down
You got
run
lucky,
successful.
but you
Now
got
they
lucky.
look to pay it off on
Oh
first
no, I
down.
definitely got pushed for the first. That's a bailout for that last pass that had a touchdown. Now I'm gonna get it right here.
He finds an opening past the 40.
Blitz everybody this time.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. There he goes, left side.
Bailout?
Touchdown of the afternoon.
You didn't click on.
They're able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
You didn't click onto him, bro. That's why I got him.
Stenerud up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Yeah, no, if you would have clicked on and just made the tackle, you would have had a better chance of getting the animation when they just wrapped him up.
This will be
It's not, bro, this game's not realistic. That's why I said this game sucks.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the
But yeah, you gotta figure out how to
24-yard
play their game, bro. This game is not realistic to real life at all. Especially with the abilities.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
I've been
drive.
saying that.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. They were trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
But on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. Well, that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This will be fielded at the 8. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
I should have known what I was getting into. Like, The only people that want to wager.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And the
What? Bro, I've been doing this
reinforcements
since
come
the
in as they're
beginning of the
gonna
game,
stop him
before
behind the
human
line.
joystick was even
That's going to wind
introduced.
up a loss of a
I
full
was running
40
around with
yards on
Devin
first
Hester,
down.
92 overall, not even the full one. Because he was going for like a million
A 3-yard
coins.
loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. He gets this one to Johnson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Kill. Check. Lucky. Check. Crunch.
they snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson looking downfield for Jones.
Good D, Sean.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And some room to run now. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Quickly to Gronkowski.
Okay. Okay, Gronk. You got it, buddy. You got it, Bubba. And he hit the robot on me.
And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Stenerud now to add the extra point.
They stopped me. That's gay.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Oh, this one over here. Black attempt. Where's my nicotine device? Shit, enemy pocket.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
All right, Kamari, let's get a kick return, bro. I know you're feeling one.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No fumble.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. He's got room to run past the 20. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. 92 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
How many people do you see? How many people do you see doing that cut right there? It's not. Let me see you do it.
Giving up momentum. Not so fast.
Let me see you do it then. Let me see you get sticky with it and put it into action for 92 yards.
Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right. This dude's running goal line. What a... Okay.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
We got goal line, dude.
From the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know,
oh, no, it is. This is what I run on goal line.
Moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Big time, it's the fourth quarter. 3 minutes left.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
So you about to play him right now. If you just told him to wait, you're about to be out of your game. Holy.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup.
Are you not waiting to get these coins, big timers?
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one.
I'm trying to play squads after this.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And the Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
So you think you should have beat me? Why is that?
And they're going to lose some on this play.
But you haven't been able to move the ball.
To the 18. 4th down now.
Wildcat isn't nothing, bro. I have good defense, too.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Not well enough, my
friend.
friend.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further.
Not
here
to
in the
mention
fourth.
that
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
He got
a nice return, sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
He still got to cough that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and then do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Pick your paws in.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Pick your paws in, boy.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Acrobat, bro. That's what that is.
It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this
How am I getting bad out? I'm not
that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
I just have good use
but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play.
When they make moves like that, it's still going.
Take that one and head to the locker room.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
We've been said that.
The guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
This lines up a disaster nowhere near the marker. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I did. That's the first time I've encountered all game. I just throw that slant backside of my good absurd.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Cromartie.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
I'm not that good.
You now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're
I just worked
in the passing game.
Okay, I'm not that good. You got it.
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Whatever you say.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Oh, crikey!
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. It's out, and the
Yo, he got up fast.
Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys.
Antonio Cromartie had 3 interceptions. Dude said I'm not good. All of them were alerts.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
That's 3 possessions right there.
Points allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew.
334 rushing yards, 5
NFL on EA Sports. For more,
averaging
find us on
10.7
Twitter
yards a play.
at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
Yeah, facts, Big Thomas. Turn that garbage, bro. I've been told you, bro. It's loud.
Hey, put the card up so I can turn this game off. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So I only have to pay $3.55.
Big Timer, just put up the card for the whole amount. And just give me... Because I don't have no 98s that I'm not about to sit here and power down. Because he already said he's not trading it, bro. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So I'm getting the $3.55, right?
He's just gonna post the whole card for 500, and then yeah.
That's cool.
Big T, go to my YouTube stream right now. I gotta see you just run by Fournette, bro.
I see the one.
Bro, just post a 98.
You got Aaron Donald. You got Aaron Donald or what? Yeah.